Hey, Sebastian here and welcome to another video. And in this video I want to tell you why I work Saturdays and Sundays. And pretty much yesterday I was thinking about my morning routine, my afternoon routine, the days that I work, and I just realized that I work every Saturday and every Sunday, and I don't remember when was the last Saturday or Sunday where I didn't open my computer or worked at least 1 hour. And it's not like one day I just decided that, hey Sebastian, you're gonna work on weekends as well, you're gonna work Saturdays and Sundays and every day in between, Monday to Friday as well. It's not like one day I decided that. It's just something I realized yesterday, that literally on a Saturday I wake up as well, I get my coffee and I open my computer and I start working. And same for the Sundays. And sometimes on Saturdays I'm gonna be going and riding my bike and maybe working less, but it's just a reaction that I have on the weekends as well. I also work, and this just made me realize that I'm really passionate about what I do. I actually like it. I enjoy working. It fulfills me, and every day it's kind of like something new. There's always something new on the work that I do, and this is why I believe it's so important that you actually enjoy what you are doing. I know that you'll see different points of views from people. Some people will tell you, hey, you should not necessarily like what you are doing, you should follow the money, or you should put in the work. It doesn't matter if you like it or not. And I agree with that to a certain extent. And but I also like the idea, and I agree with the idea of liking what you do. Because if you like what you do, you're gonna work a lot harder, you're gonna work for longer periods of time, and within that work that you do, within that work that you like to do, there will be certain tasks and things that you won't like doing, right? So for instance, let's say that one of the most important tasks for your business, on this business that you like to work on, is to send a daily email, but you don't really like sending the daily email. In fact, maybe you hate it, but you still gotta do it. So within this business that you actually like to work on, there are gonna be certain tasks and things that you won't really enjoy doing, but you still gotta do them, because you throughout your journey, you're gonna have to do things that you don't really want to do, but you know that these things are going to take you closer to your goals. And another thing I realized is that, and I'm seeing my mic here just to make sure it's working. Another thing I realized is that when people work on a Friday and it's Saturday and they don't work anything, they don't want to know anything about their work, they are not really passionate about what they do, because if they were passionate about it, they would also work on Saturdays and Sundays. I'm a big believer of having a work-life balance. I think you should have time for exercising, for doing fun stuff, developing your hobbies, for work, for family. I'm a huge believer of work-life balance. But in the end, if you're working on something that it really fulfills you, you will try to work on it as much as you can. In the morning, in the afternoon, on a Monday, on a Saturday, on a Sunday. And I feel that people don't work anything on weekends, like zero, or they feel like they hate their work. They're not going to work on the weekends, right? And before, I was working a lot on businesses that I was not really feeling passionate about, and when I thought about working, it just made me like sick, because I was like, oh man, I gotta go deal with all that stuff. I didn't really feel passionate about it, and I was making good money, but in the end of the day, I decided to focus on another business model, not so much because of the money, but because I felt more passionate about it, and I knew that I would see more long-term success on a business model that I enjoyed developing even more. I'm also a big believer that if you decide to focus on one thing and make it work, you're going to make it work regardless of the business model, regardless of the type of business that you are developing. You're going to make it work if you're committed to make it work. So for me, it was not a matter of sticking to one business because there was more money there. For me, it was all about, developing something that I felt really passionate about. So that's pretty much why I work on Saturdays and Sundays and weekends, Monday to Friday. It's starting to rain here, so I'm going to wrap this up. But thank you so much for watching. Develop something that you're passionate about, a business that you feel excited to grow, and that's basically it. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, go to workwithsebastian.com, link above or below this video, and I'll see you in the next one.